Hey everybody, it's the Media Junkie from the Culture of Pop. How y'all doing? Hey everybody, it's the Media Junkie from the Culture of Pop. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing amazing, fantastic, and absolutely stunning. I'm doing just wonderful today. And I bring to you a brand new trailer called She Was Here. Now, what this is about is it's a documentary about Heather O'Rourke. I know it's called She Was Here, the Heather O'Rourke story. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with this. I know the Poltergeist has been just spread with all kinds of myths, lies, real true stuff. Everybody's put all kinds of myths towards this film, and like The Exorcist and all the different stuff that happened during it. And this one's been one of the big ones because tragic stuff did happen to the cast, especially Heather O'Rourke. And we talk about the Heather O'Rourke situation. I don't know how far they're going to get in this documentary. I don't know if they're going to get into theories. I don't know if they're going to get into the down and dirty stuff that a lot of us know about in the story, or has rumored to have happened in this story, and I'm not going to get into it. It's not that kind of channel, but we'll see if they're going to talk about anything that have to do with that, or if it's just going to be the fact that, she was very sick and I don't know what they're going to talk about, but this is a very volatile story, and it could go either way because there's so many rumors, like I said, and myths and truths that we don't know about and that we do know about. And so let's take a look at it. If you guys know more about this case or want to talk more about it, get in the comment section, and we sure as heck can do that. She Was Here, the Heather O'Rourke story. Here we go. That's a shark. That's not Poltergeist.
The death of a child star. She appeared in all 3 Poltergeist movies and on television as well.
Sad.
So we still weren't sure who Steven Spielberg was till we went for the interview.
When we saw the posters of Jaws and Close Encounters, we go, this is really a big movie that I'm going out for. They're here.
And she looked at me and she said, "You're going to be my mommy. You'll be my mommy on the set."
I think spiritually she was just so connected.
I read real well and I memorized scripts really quick.
I don't remember a single time where she muffed a line.
When I grow up, I also want to learn to be a director.
When Heather wasn't on camera, she was sitting in my director's chair.
Sometimes you look at her and think, are you my mother? An old soul like Zelda used to call her. She felt very important.
She just loved it. She wanted to do takes over and over again.
I didn't really realize how recognizable Heather was.
For her, it was still quite an issue with people wanting to
was she in that Fonzie show where Fonzie was like with the chick? Wasn't she the girl in that? I forgot all about that. Oh my goodness.
She just wanted to be a regular kid.
How about the kids at school? They'll just treat me like I'm normal.
I never had any idea that she ever felt ill.
And I touch her hand, and they're cold. Mom, I'm not coming back. It's time for me to go.
Heather passed away this morning. It was about the worst moment of my entire life.
Yeah, what happened to Heather?
Could I have saved her? Hopefully, other parents will be aware of what can happen, or maybe ask more questions.
What curse? I mean, come on. That's so ridiculous.
It's ugly when that happens, and then the narrative turns in such a way, and the person who's no longer here no longer has an ability to advocate for themselves.
She was a beautiful child. She was a smart child.
She was just herself. People will always remember her, loved and remembered. Maybe that's all any of us are entitled to.
Unfortunately for her, yeah. This looks really good, guys. I'm going to give this a watch. It's not exactly, I didn't expect it. I mean, I expected it to be, in memoriam of her, kind of, which her story's never really been told officially, and I think that's good. Now, a lot of people are going to say, what about all the other background stuff that we've heard? I guess that's probably for another documentary crew, because they don't even act like it exists, and that's the way Hollywood wants to, I don't want to say wants to, because I think that she did die a horrible death because of this horrible illness that was misdiagnosed. But we all know in the background there's that thought of things that have happened, and so many myths about this whole entire story of her and her life, that I guess we're not going to see any of that, and that's fine with me. This looks like a good in memoriam project, and it looks excellent. I guess if we want to dive into the other stuff, we'll have to go into the Reddit forums or somewhere dark and deep like that. But it does look good. It's a good memoriam of her, and I think I think it'll do well. I hope enough people see it, and remember her, because she was really good talent. I mean, as a little girl, I mean, they said she was reading big long scripts and everything and memorizing them. That's pretty awesome. But otherwise, you guys get in the comments section and you tell me what you think about all the situation, and we can go from there. Otherwise, I am the Media Junkie from the Culture of Pop. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I hope you're doing marvelous today. I'm doing splentastic.